Welcome, Pisces, to your Akashic reading for January. Hope you guys are doing great out there. This reading is a near future reading. This is for the next 3 to 4 months, at the beginning of spring through the beginning of summer. Okay, so just a heads up what's going on and where you are moving towards. So what is coming towards Pisces in the beginning of spring to near summer? Okay, beginning of summer, that is. Best message for Pisces, please. Best message for Pisces. Ooh, that one went flying. Here we go. Flying right out is this the fated meeting. Wow. This is divinely done. This meeting is 100% right. Here they come. Boo boo doo doo boo. Got the Oracle Delphi coming out. The King of Scrolls could be a Sagittarius. Also could be an Aries or a Leo. That is a Sag card. And also have the Queen of Roses coming out. That could be a Cancer. So Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio as well. So we got a lot of fire. And we also have a lot of water over here. So it could be one or the other. So with the fated meeting over here, let's just go straight to that one. It's like Spirit is like, here we go, my friends, getting this fated meeting on. This is the important relationship of your life. Yeah. Either it is a entirely new or an existing relationship that is being lifted to a much higher experience. Could be karma from past lives may have brought you together, so it's important for both of you to stay alert. Keep your individual and collective growth a priority and act with deference and compassion to yourselves and to one another. If you both honor your karmic course, this could be one of the highest relationships you know. It really does feel like for a lot of you that it is a brand new, fresh relationship. Just gonna keep that, okay, that way, because it really does feel this way. And it could be definitely from a past life experience. However, that would still be soulmate, okay? So, but however it is, whoever it is, this is a powerful and promising relationship, so get ready. It's almost time. Okay, wow. Alrighty, so with the Oracle Delphi over here talking, we have, this is the important time for your psychic abilities to come in. So as this fated meeting is coming, it's almost Pisces, like you're going to know as soon as you look in this person's eyes, your intuition is going to go boom. It's almost like your soul knows this person, and you're going to say, boop, here we go. You know, I know, who are you? Why do I recognize you? It's like your soul recognizes them. Your human mind does not recognize them, but you're going to have this connection of two souls coming together. These images and feelings within you might even start kind of popping. For those of you who are psychic, you might start having a little deja vu. Whoa, what? I don't know. I can't place it. How do I know you? Oh, very awesome. So it's going to definitely spark some kind of intuition within yourself that this person is very important. You're going to know it from some kind of way, or you're psychically going to have those psychic connections, right? You guys know how that works, okay, depending on the person. Having the King of Scrolls, this person coming in, this could be this person, this is the person coming in. I just want you to know they're coming in as a new love. That's why I said it feels very brand new, because the Queen of Roses is brand new, fresh love. The King of Scrolls is could be, like I said, a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. They could just have a lot of fire in their chart. This is definitely a Sag card, though. This is talking about making plans. They're planners. This person likes to plan. They're adventurous. They like to do things. They're going to spark your attention because you're going to say, wow, you know what? We have a lot in common. That's kind of crazy. You know what? I love hiking. I love going to the beach, and you do too. I love that about you. It could also be a Leo. They love doing that stuff as well. But it really feels, no matter what, still go with that Sag, but it's kind of crazy because I just remembered that I just did a Sag reading that had a fated meeting. So you guys might want to go watch that because they had the fated meeting as well. And here comes the Sag card. And I swear I just did this reading almost to a T a couple of days ago. That's so crazy. So anyways, being of a like-minded, I don't know, they're going to whisk you right off your feet because you are going to find that you have so much in common. This person is an action person. They love to take action. That's why it really feels more Sagittarius anyways, even though the Sag card, that action that they like to take. Very action-packed, liking, to do things. And you guys are going to have a lot in common. Wow. And it does feel like this person just came around the corner and you're going to be like, where the heck did you come from? Even if it's in your own community, maybe they just stopped by the nearest cafe, something like this, and there could be outer towners, something of this nature where it's just like, I live in this town and I have never seen you. Maybe they just moved here. Maybe they just moved into your city, into your community. But they were brought there, guys. You guys were brought there together. It was fated to happen. Spirit did this on purpose. So even if they're the new kid on the block, it was fated for them to be in the same spots. You guys are doing the same thing together. It's the same connection. You guys are, I'm telling you, it's the same connection. It's like you could have moved there for work, or they could have moved there for work, but it was still fated to be that way. Divinely done. The Queen of Roses, sparking that love, sparking this attention. Everything you're going to do, there's something so lovely about this person. It just means that there's something about them that you're head over heels about this person, and they're head over heels about you. There's this connection that you can't get away from. They're always going to be on your mind. You're going to go home and you're going to be like, who was that? But you're going to make sure that you get that phone number, that, you know what I'm saying? Don't let this person just get away. But you know what? It's not going to work like that anyways because it's fated meeting. So if you're not doing it, Pisces, they're going to be doing it. But I didn't see you in that reading. It's crazy because Pisces did pop up and I didn't see you being shy about the situation. I seen you actually, they caught your attention so much that you actually, you know what I mean? You took that assertiveness because there's just something so debonair about the person. Yeah, debonair. That's a word I don't use very often. But yeah, and it's hard it's like they're going to be hard to shake. You're not going to, if anything, you're going to be shaking your head, right? Because it's like as soon as you look in their eyes, you're just going to have that connection. Wow. Okay, getting the goosebumps now. Okay, so here we go. Look at that, 2 of Cups. What? Yeah, because you're divinely connected. There's a unity between the two of you that is undeniable. And like I said, for some of you, if it's not the Sagittarius, it could be definitely a Cancer as well. They might just have a lot of Sag in their chart. The other one that was coming up, and I just want to bring this up for some of you. The reading that I did for the Sagittarius, there was a lot of earth within either a Pisces, right? I felt a lot of earth, like Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo or something like that. So if you guys know your rising sign, or you have a lot of earth in your chart, you're definitely going to probably be with this Sagittarius, right? Okay, unless you have a lot of Cancer in your chart as well, because it's the same signs coming up. It's so crazy. Cancer, Pisces. I haven't seen the Capricorn yet, but the Taurus. It could even be another Pisces. Like I said, another water sign as well. Okay. Moving on, guys. Moving on. There's this strength within this relationship, within this meeting. The strength is undeniable sitting on the 2 of Cups. And it's a different kind of strength. And there's this intuitive, the strength of the intuition between the two of you. So it's almost like they're intuitively thinking kind of the same way you are. As I said to Sag, it could even be a twin flame situation, but it feels more just a super strong past life soulmate. And there's just no undenying that there's this connectability between the two of you. And it's putting you in a lot of thinking situation. And like I said, Pisces, because a lot of you are so psychic, because we have the Oracle Delphi coming up, and and Pisces most of you are empathic anyways. I don't know, there's just going to be this knowing that's going on within you. And then getting the intuition, because you guys have the strong intuition. There's just something about you that's not going to make you want to pull away from this person. If anything, you're going to work hard and try to reflect upon the situation. And like I said, because you might have this kind of pull, like you've met this person before, but you haven't, right? Your soul knows, but this body doesn't know this person, but your soul knows the person, right? With the Chariot over here, it's moving, and it's putting you into this direction. With the Eight of Cups over here, having just this success, but it's like this moving towards this relationship. And this is such a different kind of relationship. And there's this openness to this relationship because you guys have so much in common. But it's enough to be in common, but it doesn't have to be so much in common, because I feel like they can still teach you things too. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not the 100% opposites attract. It's just that they have things that they could be knowledgeable about to teach you. So there's a little bit of obstacle. What is it? Not obstacle. It just, they know things, right? You guys are a little bit different enough to keep the attraction going. Let's put it that way. There's so many different words I'm getting in my head over here, but there's enough in common to keep you like, whoa, I can't believe you like the things that I like. This person's going to like tarot. This person's going to like the psychic things that you do. This person's, you know what I'm saying? You're into astrology. You're into that kind of stuff. They like that too. Now, they may be kind of on the other kind of board as well, where, like I said, maybe they're doing some kind of, maybe they're architects or something, but it's also something that they could also teach you as well. So it's enough to keep it kind of creative under here. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So that means that you guys could actually teach each other things too. So there's still room to grow with the Eight of Cups. Wow. I don't think I've seen that part in the Sagittarius where there was room to grow. You know what I mean? It just kept coming up as you guys had a lot in common. That's why I said you might want to go watch that reading as well, because it's bringing up two different things, but a lot of the same, right? And maybe it's because they're teaching you something new. Maybe it wasn't you teaching them something new. You see what I'm saying? So maybe it was on that course. Wow, bringing in the Nine of Cups. A lot of satisfaction and a lot of victory. Wow. And you're going to feel victorious about this because it feels like whatever you wanted, now it's like the divine is saying, well, this was already done. And remember, this is Akashic readings, right? They're pretty much written in stone. It's already written from the past, the present, to the future. That's what the Akashic records do. And if you guys are not really fully aware of what the Akashic records do, you can always go Google that and look that up. Wow. Guinea pig, do your part to illuminate the universe. Wow. So continue to be the guinea pig over here and continue to illuminate the universe the way you do, Pisces, because you always are doing it anyways. The dog, be disciplined in your home and community life. Just continue along and just be disciplined. You know what you want. And you guys have been working on this path to where you're looking for yourself, where you're looking for, how to be creative and how to create your universe. And it's almost like the universe says, okay, as you're over here creating what you want, here I come in to give you some things to help you along the way. It's like that guiding hand. And I think for a lot of you, you really wanted that guiding hand and you've been waiting for something, as you're over here focused on work and doing the other things that you're doing and, in your life. And a lot of you are very good community workers, helping other people out, being patient, being loving. Be patient and focused with the kingfisher over here. These are just the animals that help you along the way so that you can be patient to wait for the situation at hand. And I do feel like for a lot of you, this is going to come in during the springtime, but I'm not going to give it a real time date because there's so many of you, but it does feel like more like kind of spring, but it feels kind of like mid-May, mid-April, kind of like, I just let that April shower brings me flowers type of scenario. Because I see all the baby's breath. You know what I mean? Giraffe. Aspire to the higher knowledge and wisdom. Keep yourself in the knowing. That's going to go right underneath the Oracle Delphi over there. Look at that. Because you already know you're in the knowing and you know exactly where you are. It's just built within you. It wasn't something that, it's something that you want to keep open. You don't want to downplay it, but you're already born with it. It's just a part of who you are. Okay. Beautiful. So, yep. It's like you'll know it when you see it. There's no denying this meeting. You'll know this person when you see this person. So, it's definitely a fire sign, you guys. I'm getting a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's definitely, for most of you, it's either another water sign or it is this fire sign. And I'm telling you, there's earth in the chart, or there's a lot of earth in your chart. I think for a lot of you it is the Sag, because I just did that Sagittarius reading. So whoever I'm picking up on, either that or they have a lot of, maybe they're Sag rising for you. Who knows, right? Like, who knows? But definitely keeping the courage and there's no reason to defend your heart. Your heart's just going to fall right open. Allowing yourself to do the things you need to do. You always want to make sure, right, that, we don't completely just allow ourselves to fall apart. You want to keep your barriers, where they are. Just make sure that your heart's not blocked. I'm telling you, when you meet this person, whether your heart's blocked now or not, it's not even the point. As soon as you meet this person, you're going to know, oh my gosh, yes, this person is going to actually bring in a lot of recovery. And both of you might be recovering from a love relationship. Okay, so next message from Spirit. How beautiful. If you believe, ask your angels. No need to worry. Wow. Okay. So that's what that was. And remember, this is near future. Spirit always wants me to make you understand that even if you feel like you met a person now, it is probably not the person. Now, that could be crazy for you because I am hearing this. Pisces, you may be holding on to someone that is new to you, that this is for somebody, and you just picked this person up like, 3 weeks ago or something. This is one of those situations that it's going to come through. It's not happened yet, okay? This is a near future reading. So it doesn't matter if you met this person last month. That is not the person. And the craziest thing about this reading is for whoever this resonates with, and you know what I'm talking about because you'll know it. You could even be in this relationship with this person you just picked up in the beginning of January, and you'll be tossing that person out the door for this new person. Because this new person is going to be like, whoa, they're nothing like the person I have now. How do we know that? Because that's going to be where the recovery comes in. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. You could say, well, I have this person now. We're doing okay, but we have our ins and outs. But when this person comes in during the springtime, you're going to say, okay, well, there's a problem. There's a problem because now I'm so attached to this new person. Well, that's because it's faded. The person you're with now is not faded, right? So just remember that. And of course, those of you who are married, that's not going to work, right? Sorry, guys. It's like if you guys are married, that's not going to work. Okay. So, okay. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.